Hello everybody, yet again, it must be almost a year since my last video where the Sanifloor started playing up. Now you can see I've got the sender unit out there. This is the Sanifloor pump. And just to give you an intro, as if you haven't seen any of the videos. Oh god, indigestion again. So we've got a concrete floor. So the Sanifloor pump is ideal if your waste pipe is higher. Now I've got my stink pipe is in the corner and my waste pipe from the toilet runs into that, so I needed to pump the water from my shower into my waste pipe. So they do the Sanifloor pump and it is wireless, so you put your pipe in and in here is a wireless sender unit which talks to your pump. Now when we first put it in, they wouldn't talk to each other. There was a blown chip on the circuit board. Now almost exactly a year later, the same thing burnt out again. Now this thing, I noticed the other day, wasn't working. So what you've got in here is a float switch. So you've got a magnet in there, so when that floats up, like turning it over, it should engage the pump. Nothing working. So what you can do, which I didn't know until the engineer came last time, so when the shower filled up with water, I turned the pump off and I bailed it out by hand, which was a pain in the arse. And you're just getting in the shower, so you're cold and wet, and you've got to bail it out. You've got to get a missus, get a sink, get a bowl, bail it out. Now when the bloke turned up to fix it, so let's test the pump, and I said to him, what do you mean test the pump? Now you can't see it here, but on the back of the pump, just over the back there's a little nipple sticking out, and if you press that button, where is it? It's down the bottom. It's about this position. In fact, it's where that screw is on the other side. You press that button and that tests the pump and it can evacuate all the water from your shower. Now when he tested this one, it didn't work, so he took the back of the pump off. Where the pos and neg solder was, the solder had transmitted over and touched the other contact, so it was shorting itself out, so it was never going to work. So we fixed that. So yet again, I've got to phone the engineer up and hope that this is in warranty, because when you phone this company here, which is the company that the Sani people put you in contact with, you have to, if the problem isn't their fault or it's not under warranty, you have to pay the call out charge, which I'm sure is something ridiculous. It was, I can't remember if he said 50 quid or 150 quid, but it's a lot of money anyway. Anyway, so I'm going to ring them in a second, and because what I found is I don't want to press the button and show you it working, because I want to do a video of this not working to show the chap. So when he turns up and it is working, I can show him it not working. I've forgotten what I was going to say now. So that's why I'm not going to show you that the prime button on the back there working. But as you can see there, that's the float switch. Nothing. I will show you now. So what happens is I press that button. So I go to get in the shower, realise that's not working. I press the button on there. It takes all the water out of there and it starts filling again. And I just go to press that button, that thing starts working. So I don't understand. In fact, I'll show you that because I can show you the bloke on this video. Right, so if you listen, that's the pump running. It's not pumping any water at the moment. Still nothing. See, when you take this out to clean that, if you take it out and keep it this way up, and you clean all the muck out of there, then you've only got to turn that back over to suck all that muck out. You don't have to put it back in. Okay. So, Sanifloor Solutions, that's the number, the model of my pump. If anyone's interested, because someone did ask. I don't know if they bought another one out with any upgrades, and that's the company that you call. Now I have had people say I've called that number and the woman on the end is absolutely miserable. Both times I've phoned, she's been very polite, but I'd watch your P's and Q's when you phone her. She's not very happy. Anyway guys, if you've got any questions about the Sanifloor, if I can answer them I will. Subscribe if you like. Okay, bye.